I don't feel right unless the odds against me. Back against the wall of my strength. Yeah, I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, I love the hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better. I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Working every day, it just made me better. 1, 2, check, a 1, 2. I'm going in, is that a L? W is still a win. Got it off the muscle, all I know is hustle. All I know is making something out of nothing. What you think they see it? I had to hop in the kitchen, I'm really on fire, you know ignited, yeah. I know some people don't like it, I'm moving with flavor, they probably a bite it, yeah. Trendsetter, being better, I can't take the credit, yeah, wait. Yeah, been on fire, boy, that's fine.
Welcome back to Undefeated. 2 days in a row, we're here at Powerhouse Gym in South Morang. Shout out to Adam, Paula, and the crew. One of my favourite facilities to train at, no doubt. Just the equipment, new to old. It's really a special place. So shame it's a bit far from me every day, but we're doing legs. So we just got done with our mobility routine, then our giant set warm up. I went into a rest pause set on the adductor, so 3 mini sets, 1 rest pause set, 20 failure, resting 20 seconds in between. Now moving on to line leg curl, do 2 warm-ups, then 1 rest pause set, the same thing, 20 reps, rest, failure. Then we'll move on to leg extensions. So primarily a quad focus day, but I do like to warm up the adductors always. My adductors are pumped right now, you can see there. Then move on to the hamstrings, put some blood in the hamstrings, then move on to the quads. Just get everything else, blood behind the knee, behind the leg, like a cushion for our squats. Makes everything feel good. So line leg curl, let's get it.
When I'm praying, when my back is turned, the only time they wanna see it. Water on me, floor is cold as ice, I'm finna trade, yeah. Serve it to the people, they need help, it's no delay, yeah. The odds against me, back against the wall of my strength, yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better.
3, 2, 1, good. A lot of time, guys, on these final sets, when you're on a spot, on a leg extension or a leg curl, you don't want to grab the pad, because it takes the pad off their legs. Let's go, Johnny. When you spot, push from the ankles, and you're forcing your leg to contract. So what I mean is, Bayley, come around here. What I mean is, when I want to spot him, I'm not going to grab the pad. I'm not going to grab this part here. I'm going to grab the ankles. So as he squeezes, I push up his ankles and force his hamstrings to contract all the way. Good. So even though he's failing, he's still squeezing, and because of forcing the hamstring through a full range of motion, making it go really, really short under those loads, even though I'm assisting, it's still really working. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Spot under the ankles. All right, so guys, down here with some Newtech equipment. A couple of my favorite pieces. Definitely the Newtech advanced line hamstring curl. The reason why I like this piece so much is because the pad you set slightly higher than the armrest, so it gives space for your elbows to drop down, and it's bent to the hips, which means you create a long stretch in the hamstring, and then we can actually further make the stretch even greater by selecting the maximum range and adjusting the foot pad in 7 different positions. So it means from the moment we lie down, under constant tension in the hamstring. And because the hip pad is bent, it means we keep our hips down as we contract. One of my absolute favorite pieces from Newtech, the advanced line hamstring curl. Next we have the leg extension. So with the leg extension that Johnny's on now, this is the M Torture line from Newtech, the Olympia series. So it's plate loaded, but the plates being loaded from the ground and leveraging up means that it's really, really even in terms of the load distribution throughout the entire range of motion. A lot of times with plate loaded, it starts off easier, gets harder, or vice versa. You'll see as Johnny contracts here, that the weight stays low. As you contract, it pretty much comes straight up, which means it's constant tension with gravity pulling it down the whole time. The way that the pad's created is it actually pulls from the middle, which again, with some of the other machines out there, the pad is from the side out. What that means is over time, it actually starts to bend. Because this is one piece across that's leveraged from the middle, means it's constant, the same range of motion and constant tension left to right for years and years and years. It won't sway either way like some other pieces. And it's a real good range of motion, and you can put the seat right back to extend and get maximum stretch up to the rec fem. That's the leg extension on the M Torture line from Newtech Olympia series. The head just went to a really fucking dark place here. The head just went to a really dark place. Fuck! Two, one, oh. Right, so guys, this one here is the Newtech M Torture drop squat. One of the most humbling pieces you'll ever use for legs. You don't need much weight. The action and the range of motion as you squat down with the comfort and support of the back pad and the hand placement position is unrivaled. You feel so much quad in this movement. It's by far one of my favorite pieces from Newtech in the M Torture. You can adjust the foot position as well. All the way down or a little bit up. And with this spring here, what this is doing is essentially helping you take some tension away at the bottom to protect the knees. But again, one of my absolute favorite pieces, and as the name suggests, M Torture, it is the torture machine for squats. Mine! Three! Right here guys, so we're doing a single leg horizontal leg press. This is an old school flex fitness systems one, but the depths we can get in this is absolutely crazy. So I'm putting my foot really low on the platform, my heel almost hanging off. I'm coming down and getting maximum depth to fully stretch this quad. And from the bottom, I'm pushing through the whole of my foot, the ball, the pad, spreading my toes up through, flexing hard from the rec fem down. When you get off this machine, you should feel swole up top. Control down, slight pause, power up. Last set here. On this one guys, we position our heels slightly off the bottom. I'm just trying to get as low as possible. The reason why is because the lower I'm able to get my foot on the platform, more knee flexion, the more the knee travels over the toes, the more flexion in the knee, the more stretch in the quad, the more quad fiber involvement. It's simple, but if you want to contract the quads fully, you've got to stretch the quads fully. So full stretch, contract. Full stretch, contract. Now don't rack it, hold it up there, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. 5, 4,
and I just hit the bus.
3, come on.
Whoa.
2, one more. Nice.
Espresso, but it's triple shot. I don't sweeten it. Y'all getting slapped on cause you sleeping in. On God, aside from me, I don't believe in shit. I'm done fucking, but she telling me to leave it in. Lot of blessings piling up that I ain't even wished for. None left over for y'all, I'm locking the fridge door. At the crib, cutting hits. I read through the catalog, came to conclusion, no one's touching this. Just finished the maiden voyage, hopping off the Mayflower. Set up shot to kill them off, whatever to take power. Sing the boats, I'm at home. I'm selfish with the goals, I could give a fuck who try and get along. 6'3", you can't look me in the eyes, you ain't grown. Coming unsure, reevaluate your goals.
I did, my fucking hip went so dark.
What was dark mean? Like black?
I was just fucking angry.
Yeah, I could see.
Like I felt like all of a sudden cold, like I hadn't even warmed up, like I hadn't done any work in sets.
I heard you say that.
It takes it personally, this one. Is that what I do to you? Took it personal.
Midway through the set.
I know, I just went like fucking just like, I felt like I hadn't even done anything yet.
Yeah.
Wasn't warm, and I feel like a failure. I feel like I'm not ever gonna make it.
Yeah.
It just spirals like, why am I even working out for?
And then it goes.
It goes from like work hard sets, and like that, like it proves to me like that was a good set.
Yeah.
Now you're worth it.
Yeah.
Now you're worthwhile.
So you fight.
Time, it's a whole grind. Gave myself the credit, bought it to me with no cosign. I don't need a loan, I'm on 10, I'm my own dime. Y'all got no control, the type to sign away your whole life still. In the mud up to my neck, I love a spy day. I still lift the world's weight, shoulder showing all game. Still on one on my off days. Still prefer some color skin over the brown spray. Looking cool as fuck as I walk away. Get the job done, I'm James Bond and LeBron James. This is not a cosplay, swear I'm living real life. And every time I don't write's when it feels right.
So we're finishing up our legs, just with some little calf press here. I don't know if Bayley got it, but during that session, at the start got a bit dark. Went to another place and I was just talking about it, how out of nowhere, went to this dark place and felt like, even though I'd done 2 exercises, like I was cold, hadn't warmed up, felt like a bitch. Then when I feel like that, I feel like I'm not good enough. I'll never make it, never achieve my dreams. I'll let everyone down. I've wasted the last 10 years of my life chasing a dream I was never going to fulfill. And just spirals into this dark place and get really negative. And the only way out of that is not positive talk, it's not fucking anyone else pumping me up. It's just hard fucking sets. So strapped up, put an extra plate on the drop squat, went for it, got 2 hard work sets there, felt the pump, instantly I felt good again. So it's the work that brings me back. Because when I work hard, I feel like that's my strength. I feel like no matter what anyone says, no matter what my weakness is, no matter what I'm going through with stresses, I can control how hard I work, I can control my output in the gym. I can work harder than anyone else. And therefore, I'll achieve my dreams because I'm willing to do what it takes. I'm willing to hurt. I'm willing to go to places unimaginable. That's my strength. Not special, just fucking disciplined. I'm stubborn, and I'm fucking relentless. So choose to focus on what you can control. Don't focus on things you can't control. It just creates anxiety. Focusing on what you can control will create motivation. Focus. What are you focusing on? Alright guys, so that is us wrapped up here on a Wednesday, hump day, leg day for us. Men's wellness day down here at Powerhouse Gym in South Morang. Big shout out to Powerhouse Gym. Adam behind the desk there, say hi Adam. Paula and the whole crew here. I'm very grateful for them for having us down. If you want to train at one of the best gyms in Melbourne, look, I know there's powerhouses all around Australia, but Adam and the team, Paula, they do an amazing job of delivering a facility that's clean. It's got a great atmosphere. They attract a good bunch of members, good bunch of people. But one of the only gyms around that really cares about the equipment that they offer their members, and they're always investing in new stuff, whether it be Max Pump, Newtech, Arsenal, all the shit. New back row machine here from, what was it, E-Rock or something? Recon. That's amazing. But then all the old school stuff as well, Flex Fitness, that stuff you don't get anymore. So check them out, Bayswater, South Morang, and new location soon. Can we say where it is? No. New location coming soon as well. But Powerhouse Gym, thank you very much for having us. Hopefully we didn't get in the way of any members today. Shout out to Bayley behind the lens for all your content creation. Please check out White Films. They do an amazing job. Make sure you book them for season C and any of your comps and photo shoots upcoming. Like I said, photography, videography, all content creation. Check them out. Bayley is amazing at what he does and quickly becoming one of the most renowned and sought after in the industry. Till next time, family, as always, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you visited one of the Powerhouse gyms and your favorite equipment. Is it new school? Is it old school? Let us know in the comments down below, and we'll bring you more from here in the future.
Stay undefeated. Remember, we never lose, we win, or we learn.